Hey folks, I'm MysteriousJG. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2, our second playthrough here. In order for you not to miss an exciting second of live action, we are going to have to watch the very end of the Two Cat to Chocobo side quest again, because we're going to talk to Prophet. Jinkies, like, don't sneak up on me like that. Well, break's over, back to enlightening the masses. Yeah, he was leaving, and now he's heading back. And that is because, I guess that does make sense that you go towards proving he is the criminal, because he was trying to leave and you caught him. So what was he doing? What no good act was he up to? Well, we'll see in Chapter 5. What proof? Who needs proof? Okay. Yeah, he was trying to, he was trying to do something no good, Nicky. Please, I've heard see there's some zaniness there. Most everyone I talk to realizes how great the Chocobo situation is. Like, after I enlighten them, they turn to me with their tear-filled eyes and say, "Please, I've heard enough." See, it's zany because they are actually sick of listening to him talk. I also found out that you have 100 seconds to do this if you didn't talk to Klasko, and 150 seconds if you did. So it's like, apparently, I don't get it. I don't know how you wouldn't. I guess if you skipped the Mushroom Rock Road entirely in Chapter 1, Klasko wouldn't show up to say, "Oh, buy your time." But I find it amusing that Klasko, as the Chocobo Knight riding Chocobo, only buys you 50 seconds. Let me quick open this treasure chest. Oh, I need to. Oh, I didn't get the 3 antidotes. I did get some other treasure chests. I want you to the house owner. It used to be a priest of blood. Yep. Just so you know, it's no point going any further. I did fail a couple more times in the Catch the Chocobo minigame, the left, right, and center dodge him thing, and saw a little cinematic where he runs off, and it says, "You failed too many times. He's escaped. Would you like to try again?" So, I don't know if that makes a difference. Oh, also, if you when they ask, you know, would you like to help Callie catch a Chocobo, and it says, "Of course," or "You must be kidding." If you select "You must be kidding," it then says, "Well, talk to Callie again if you change your mind. She's not going anywhere," and she just continues to stand there. And if you talk to her, you initiate the minigame. So.
We couldn't hold him any longer.
Montezuma's revenge. I gotta go. Oh, well, looks like she's gonna die.
Let's clean up.
Whoa. It actually got up and attacked this time. It lasted long enough that LeBlanc almost got to attack, and she did an attack animation after it was gone.
The Chocobo got away.
Batmobile broke the wheel and the Chocobo got away.
Lady Una, thank you for all you've done.
It's okay that you failed me horribly.
The Chocobo may have gotten away.
I've got a fan running over in the kitchen, so now I need to turn the sound up here on my own end. I don't think this will affect you guys, but
Well, let's
that's
get
too bad.
going.
Must be a happy medium here. There we go. Alright, and we got the blood of the failure garment grid, except we. So now what else have we got? I think I gotta fly back. We gotta go into the Rin's little secret hideout there and see him leaving. My legs are gonna fall off. I keep running the high road. Only catch Chocobos, easy dispatching fiends. Looks like they've only got one piece of dialogue each for when you fail. We steal back what is stolen. It is the law of the Spear Hunter. So if we go back to the Mihen High Road, then we probably want to go to the Mushroom Rock Road. Phew, we can rest easier knowing the Chocobo Eater's off the high road, know what I mean? Apparently there are really tough beans around here, but who cares? Well, they probably say, I don't know if it's linked to your level of the Gullwings, but since all the Gullwings are still like level 1 or 2, probably actually closer to level 3. Level 3, level 3, level 2, yeah. Oh yeah, and I do have Lulu and Kamari. Ren just wandered right out. Was I supposed to do something else? Sure hope I wasn't supposed to do something faster. For a brief moment, you'll see Rin exit the agency and disappear. Okay, I think this is important to one of the outcomes. And if you've been paying really close attention, I keep letting it slip who the suspects are, so. Ever feel so empty with other Chocobos around? I know hovers are faster, but Chocobos, portrait in motion. Oh yeah! I just landed on it up. Okay, so you're in the Chocobo to the north of the agency. When you talk to her, you'll be asked if she can come on board. Oh no, she'll be without a Chocobo. And we don't want to let her on board this time. Like this, I relish the idea of we go talk to these two and tell them both fuck off. You can't join us. Because we're assholes. Yeah. So I'm gonna save. I did a little save in the middle of the Chocobo minigame this time. So I don't suppose you'd let me on board along with Kelly now, would you? Sorry. I want to search for more Chocobos. Please take me with you on the airship. Sorry. So you can ignore them both. I'm sorry, but we're not offering services at the north exit right now. Want to ride a hover? Nope. Okay, so make sure you don't miss talking to Prophet and his assistant, and talk to all the Albed. So I guess we'll just wander around looking for Albed to talk to, but I think that's just the fact writer playing it safe. I don't think you really need to talk to every single Albed, but you are presumably an Albed since you run the travel agency. I guess we got to get back on the Celsius and warp to Mushroom Rock Road to get to the north end of the road now. Because that is temporarily shut down. So this will be rather dull, I'm afraid, but just to play it safe as far as getting all the different outcomes of the Mihen High Road mystery, we will take a little time to talk to everybody on the High Road. All the Albed, rather. You are not an Albed. You are a member of the Luku Goers who was a jerk. There's a lot of NPCs in this game. Like, I remember Shady Knights was doing an LP of the original FFX2, which I was watching, because at one point he was watching my channel, I was watching his, and he stopped watching my channel. And I was still watching his LP of Final Fantasy X, because I just love the game, frankly. Even when I had done my own LP and finished it, I was still watching him play through it, just enjoying all the story scenes again. And he voice acted, not necessarily a unique voice for everyone, but he voice acted all of the NPC dialogue. And I just remember thinking it was going to take him forever. And in Final Fantasy X-2, there's NPCs, it's not like I've memorized what everyone in FFX said, but there are NPCs that I've never spoken to outside of the, what do you call it, the PR minigame for the Calmlands publicity game thing. There's, like, I've gone up to them and, like, done the Calmlands pitch, but never actually found out what they were just saying if you talk to them normally. I just keep an eye on the map to deploy it on the high road. I mean, if anything happened, it'd be a real mess on our hands. I think that's exactly what you said in Chapter 1. Pretty sure. Anyway, so yeah, this is probably just a complete waste of time, but even in a second playthrough where I'm trying to, like, minimize the nonsense, going around talking to all the Al Bhed characters on the high road just to be on the safe side is still like tiny amount of work compared to like all the ridiculous involved with stuff like calibrating the lightning towers and Mihen Fiend Colony Dungeon, etc., etc. You are not an Al Bhed. I probably shouldn't be talking to you. How did you get here? It's like, you're walking the high road? That's nutty. No one ever does that. It's like, well then, how the hell did you get to where you are? I guess you were riding a hover, you got off early, and are now just like stuck there. Is that what's happening with you, buddy? Are there people hiding back here? Al Bhed people? Critical towards the Mihen High Road quest? No, there are not. Is there any reason to come in here? No, there is not. I'm almost positive you can't hop up there like Riku did earlier, and the slight chance that I'm wrong is not enough to tempt me to go back over there. I don't even care about that treasure chest. You are not Al Bhed. I think I'm pretty much done. Although I gotta warp up to the north end of all this nonsense and check out, at least talk to Prophet. I suppose I could go through the old road too. Okay, I already talked to you during the quest, but yeah, they're not going to the north exit, so I guess you just gotta go to the Mushroom Rock High Road, that's fine. It's time for a city to get out. Yeah, they're back to their generic stuff because they've forgotten about our failed effort to rescue, to get a chocobo for Callie, rather. Alright, so Mushroom Rock Road, red carpet's out for the goings, the youthly headquarters, instant celebrities, I bet brothers happy. It is what it is. So we'll go back this way, we'll talk to Prophet, we'll see... Hey, let's just finish exploring the high road. I can't let this episode go long. I need to get some food off of the stove. The companion for chocobos, like, want everyone to agree with me, so I stopped passerby to spread the good news. Wants everyone to talk to me, that's how. Yeah, I already kind of talked to him, so I guess I talked to... whatever. I can see how it's kind of important to talk to him as he's trying to leave the high road there. But I guess he doesn't have anything new to say after. Yeah, again, stop selling tickets to robots, stupid high pillow. This is typical of a high pillow, trying to sell tickets to a robot. I'm flashing back now to on vacation, back to the old country where the ancestors are from, and having an uncle request. He pulled out some. He actually didn't pull it out. He told me and my dad about this artist. And like, can you look him up on? See if you can find any of his music with that, because like Dad had out a tablet and was like on the internet and stuff. And he was like, can you look up? And he gave us the name, and I'm not going to repeat it because I don't want anyone looking him up. There's this old country singer, and he didn't tell us that's what we were going to find, but he like demanded we look up this country singer and play some of his music, and it was the most racist stuff. I literally can't relay to you the names of any of this guy's songs without offending someone. And I'm laughing because it was like so... Oh, that's actually going to trigger the next mission, which I don't really want to do right now. Crap. Suppose I could knock out that mission real quick and then call it a video. But I'm laughing not because I think it's not like, oh, it's great, racism is great. It was just like, this stuff was so blatant. And one of the tunes was really catchy. It was kind of in like Hank Williams Sr. style. It was like that particular style of music. Oh. Okay, cool. That's actually kind of handy. It means we don't have to explore the whole old road looking for like one Al Bhed out of 6 characters to talk to. I'm not sure now if I can get out of here without encountering those guys. I don't know if there's any save spheres I can get to, so I think I am triggering this mission whether I like it or not. But it was the style of melody that you'd hear in an old Hank Williams Sr. song. It's just the lyrics were insanely racist, and apparently all of this all of this guy's songs are super racist. It's not like he was a guy who had like a long music catalog. One or two of the songs were kind of racist. It was like, no, his specialty was like, I write racist songs. I was trying to ignore you. Yeah, no, there was a quest on the Jose, like the road up to the Jose area, but I was hoping to just head for the Mihen High Road or Mushroom Rock Road and see if there's anything to do there. This might be the chapter where you talk to Macon, and that might actually be something where you want to listen to his stuff without interrupting him. But to be quite honest with you guys, I'd be willing to have that be something that happens off screen. She was built from one of the Machina we picked up in Bavel, but the Youth League Borns can't get past the fact that it's connected to Yevon. It's a machine. We took it apart and rebuilt it, so what's to be afraid of? Well, if you took it apart and rebuilt it.
Well, I'll be. So you really are gonna join the Youth League?
Yeah. Apparently both factions' NPCs consist of yokels.
For what?
Well, we're getting ready to fuck, right? That's why you came, isn't it?
Honor us by joining the Youth League?
Yep, that's why we're here.
What an occasion! Ah, I have long dreamed that this day would come.
Yeah, I think your helmet's on too tight, buddy.
Sir!
Well,
Why are they
actually, that's not why we're here.
We're here to finish my conversation with News. You got interrupted.
Give the Gullwings a grand welcome. Please proceed to headquarters immediately. If you'll excuse me, I have duties to attend to.
Well, I guess we can still proceed. Gullwings defense team is here. Hail! Hail, Gullwings! Hail, Gullwings! It's like Hail Satan, but for Heil Hitler. I don't need you guys. I've got the charm bangle. Don't worry. We'll protect you. I suppose those enemies that are visible on the map will still take us out. I wonder what happens. Yeah, I wonder if we encounter them with these guys backing us up. Do we still fight them? It is not clear to me.
Buddy here. We're picking up some weak sphere waves near you.
Oh, sweet.
I don't see anything.
It's probably in the ravine. Do you see a way down?
Okay, we'll take a look.
Guards won't help us down there.
Careful!
Don't tell me what to do. If I want to die, I will. Yeah, so for whatever reason, the guards won't follow us and help us out down here, so. I wonder if you can pick up a sphere here. That I just was completely unaware of. I'm sure I've gotten it in previous playthroughs. I don't care about that treasure chest, so it's... I mean, I've done the Youth League path before. It's been long enough that I don't remember it. For some reason, I'll pick up this treasure chest, even though I didn't care about a previous one that was just as much not, you know, difficult to get to. Yeah, so it seems like maybe we've got some kind of special event here. We didn't force ourselves into the little mini mission against the LeBlanc Syndicate, although, as I recall, they're all quite short and easy. There's News. He's out bow hunting. I like your butt, even if half of it's artificial now.
Is something the matter?
Oh. It's you.
I'll
As
kill
you
you.
can see, this place has been sealed.
To get out.
The portal is supposed to react to a certain kind of sphere.
Yeah, I put one in there.
But just this one isn't enough.
That's the end of that, then.
No,
We'll never get
it's
in
not,
there.
Uni.
Shut up.
Oh, I know. Why don't you let the Gullwings take on this mission?
You'll find the other spheres?
Well, we did last
On
playthrough,
my
but we
honor
won't
as a
this
sphere
time.
hunter. Of course, we won't do it for free.
We won't do it this time. I
Very
know we
well.
won't. We're skipping all the
I leave
side
it in your
quests.
hands. Here, Hold on to this sphere.
I guess it's possible, but I'm pretty sure some of the stuff we're missing and the rewards are these spheres.
Perhaps this is fate.
Perhaps you should
I don't
shut
think
up.
so.
Just don't kill each other when you get in there, alright? Like me and the Gipple and Bearline. So we get a Crimson Sphere out of this. I thought we might get something different.
Oh, you know him?
No.
Why should you care?
Come on, there was something between you two, right?
Not much. He was
Riku.
pretty much inside of me, if
I'll
you know
say
what I
this
mean.
once, okay? I consider you friends and I trust you. I even respect you, alright?
Slow
I
down,
would
you're talking
think
way
that
too
it'd be
fast for you.
enough.
Well, yeah, but don't you ever want to know more about your friends?
Not really.
Well, I
Oh, did we get the same damn
do
scene
wanna
with
know more about
Noosh? I think we did. Yeah, actually, this
Before.
isn't even
Who
new for
cares
this
what happened in the
playthrough. I was
past?
wrong.
There
We
was
did get this scene before, even though we sided with New Yevon.
Come on, Payne, you can
Because I
tell
remember
us.
this
What happened?
nonsense.
You disappoint me, Yuna. I thought you were above all that.
Well,
Well,
I'm
not
not.
anymore. I like asking questions.
I'm no longer above anything.
You'll lose friends.
You think so? Never mind then.
Oh, and I was looking forward to hearing the good stuff. Confessions of a shady
I want to know about your time as a sex worker.
You're a pain. -4 respect points, Riku.
Uh-oh, how many points left?
47.
That's not a whole lot, is it?
Not if you're going to lose 4 every time you act like an idiot. Why are you
Why don't
petting
you
her?
figure out how to get in here instead of inside my head?
Wasn't your head in there?
Maybe we need spheres like that one to
Perhaps if
open
we
it.
got into your ass, we could get to your
Not
head.
open if we find them all.
Like
I
Pokemon.
kinda still want to know what happened.
That's 46.
Minus 46 respect points. You're down to 1. So... that's 2 of them. I guess it's not impossible that we'll get in there. Matter of fact, if we do, that's what I need to get Nuge, Gipple, and Barrel-Eye as playable monsters for our little monster party. As it is, even though it's a little early... actually, ooh, it's a lot early. Alright, fine. I'll finish getting up to Youth League headquarters. But if if Macon is there, I'm torn if I should call it a video and give him his full time to make his spiel next time. Yeah, this time we'll check. I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me either. Just randomly ignoring some treasure chests, opening others. Nothing in any of these treasure chests is really going to be that interesting or exciting on New Game Plus. It's probably worth getting like another ribbon, for example. That's about it, though. If I was really serious about doing all the creature creator stuff and fighting through like the ultimate creature creator battles, I would need to. Oh. Oh, interesting. You can't avoid those fights. But yeah, if I was really interested in doing all the creature creator stuff, I would need to probably get another, like, do the Via Infinico again and be able to equip multiple Iron Dukes. Because even though it seems like your stats max, I've definitely seen stuff where like multiple Iron Dukes were involved with beating like the ultimate super boss of. Because yeah, the International Edition in Creature Creator has a super boss tougher than Trema, which was the super boss that I actually defeated in the first playthrough. He was considered the toughest super boss of the just regular old Final Fantasy X-2. So I don't really know what comes of our coming all the way up here in Act 2, since in the New Yevon playthrough we weren't allowed to proceed. And as a matter of fact, Yibel, who is he's a decent guy, and he specifically raises the elevator and prevents us from going up there because he thinks that we'll end up in a violent confrontation. You must be the Goings, please go on through. Welcome back. You know your dreams are here to take it out. Remember there being an important scene here in Final Fantasy X. There's no particular point to this place in Final Fantasy X-2. So yeah, we cannot visit. Okay, so we can visit here in Chapter 2, and we couldn't in Chapter 1. So it is. This is going to be new and exciting content for for a new Yevon playthrough, or a Youth League playthrough. Unless it's Chapter 3 where we can't visit. There's no scene or
Lady
anything.
Yuna!
Hey, what up, Elma?
So, is it true that once the Gullwings join the Youth League, you'll be in charge of your own division?
I'll be in charge of all your
Let
asses.
me guess. Yaibel?
Everyone's talking.
No, my name's Elma.
This story just keeps getting better and better.
We just helped out the one time, really.
I knew it. I thought it sounded a bit strange. I mean, you seem like the kind of person that decides things on their own and then just does whatever they plan to do.
Rather than issuing
I can't picture
orders.
you joining an organization or an army or anything like that.
No, I'll give the
Do I
orders.
really come across that way?
Like what?
Hello? Just as I thought. I've reprimanded Yaibel for spreading such ridiculous rumors. It's highly unprofessional.
However, I will not put on
How
pants.
great it'd be if it were true.
Still making the pitch?
Bitch.
No, absolutely not. I know that words alone are not enough to sway Lady Yuna's heart.
It takes
The heart
good
is
looks.
not moved from without, but rather when the time is right, it moves of its own accord, from within.
You'd be much more noble
Finding
if
the
you wore
place where one
pants.
belongs is by nature
Or even a
personal joy.
skirt.
Isn't Commander Lucil amazing? Such wisdom.
I'm sorry, I was too busy looking at her
I
crotch.
learned it all from my troops.
Yeah, right.
Excuse
Classico
us,
is a
we have
true
a
genius
strategy
of
session
strategy
to
and
attend.
stuff.
Farewell.
Come and see us again, okay?
Come back and try again later. So we will save the game. We will attempt to chit-chat further in the next video. See if there's any more stuff to do. But, we're gonna board the airship just to see what our percentage completion is. 'Cause I think you can usually do that from up here. It'd be so cool if they got a Una squad. Yeah, just a bunch of people dressed like Una. I guess they only say one thing every time. Yeah, so we did get percentage completion for that, so that's good. And next time, folks, we will poke around a little bit more at Youth League headquarters, and then we'll get on with actually doing the plot. So it looks like we're going to have, thanks to just general screwing around, although I did most of what I had to replay, I did off screen. But we're going to have approximately 2.5 videos worth of side stuff for Chapter 2 before we get straight to the meat of the chapter. I'm Mysterious JG, thanks for watching, I'll see you guys next time, bye bye.